What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, fam? How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? We're gonna try to do a live adding one of our brothers on here, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. You guys, let me know if you're getting a good image or if you're getting a good sound. That way we can kind of get started. Just gonna wait for some of you to connect, and we can get this going. I hope he's able to come on here. My brother from another mother, Howard, is gonna come on here and talk a little bit about experience because he's been driving for a long, long, long time. I think over 30 years for sure. ¿Cómo estamos, Ángel? ¿Cómo andamos por ahí? ¿Cómo que dice la carretera? Despacio todavía. Hey, season trucker, are you still not able to? I don't know if I can add. Let's see. Can I add you? No, it doesn't say I can add you on here. Dang, maybe we can't do that. Well, that sucks. But what's up, everybody out there on where you guys at today? Am I on my phone? Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my phone. Is image coming through okay? This area is not well, it's got okay reception. Got like 4 bars, 5G, so it should be good. But today we wanted to kind of talk about the industry, like how are we seeing the trucking industry at the moment? Um, has it changed for you? Ángel, ¿cómo andamos por ahí? ¿Se está poniendo mejor la cosa o está despacio todavía? Don't forget to hit them thumbs up, guys. If you see the live, if you guys would like to help out the channel, hit that thumbs up. Um, no, no, está bien, Ángel, está bien. You're busy, bro. You do you, bro. Don't worry about it. We're good. Te chocaron el camión de tu esposa 2 veces en la misma semana. What? Angel saying that his truck, and so him and his wife both have trucks. He runs one, she runs one, and her truck got hit twice in the same week. What are the chances? Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy, man. Todo sí igual, yeah. Everything is still the same. Still the same here too. It's a hit and miss. Definitely a hit and miss, especially here at this company. Been thinking about switching to Landstar maybe. It's a thought that I got going on. So we never know. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys, if y'all can. I'd really appreciate it. Howard is up in up north, and he's got a little bit of snow flurries coming down, which is crazy. It is a little chilly here. It's about what? What's the temperature here? About the 50, 60s, lower 60s, 66 degrees. So 66 degrees here, and it's a little bit breezy. In Russia, it means you love your country. Say ya, ya pedorras y hablan. I don't know what that means, but okay. The greater Chicago area. You know that you can't call it greater Chicago area, Howard. You know that the people from that area hate that. You have to call it Chicago land. I've gotten scolded about that before. So shout out to Mike. Shout out to Mike Latoris. Is that how you say it? Is that right? Shout out to Mike Latoris. Shout out, shout out. Hopefully you're being good and you're safe out there. What's up, Mr. Hilton? Have you moved from Quartzsite yet? Did you move around already? Oh, that's the name of the truck stop. My bad. You gotta get onto them, right? Cool. See, glad I can help out. Hit that thumbs up though if you can. I'd really appreciate it. Let's face it, Chicago is a blank hole. It is. Is it a blank hole? A lot of people there. A lot of good people there. I know a lot of good people there. What up, Brent? How you doing today? Dang. Woo. How y'all doing today? Hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Let's try to break 30 today. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You didn't really mean it like that. I feel you. It's all good. Yeah, the state's not doing very well. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of those states are not, for sure. A lot of states aren't. It's crazy. Yeah, I seen. I love my subscribers. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. I wish I could say Yasin Hawasas. Hos. I don't know how to say that. I do love my subscribers. Not yet. End of the week. Hitting Prescott. Got one last week. $500 job. Okay. Take everything you can, right? But hopefully it gets better for you for sure. If you had a if you had $1 for every traffic infraction, you saw it, man. There's in major cities, you're gonna be see traffic infractions everywhere, man. Even in these small towns like where I live, it sucks. Dan Vix, what part of Russia are you from, man? What part of Russia are you from? Shout out to all the Russians out there. There's a lot of great Russian people out there too. There's a lot of great people across the board. There's always shit people everywhere, right? But there's more good people than there are bad people. It was a good winter down there. That's what's up. Oh, you're from Moscow. Shout out to Moscow, man. Maybe one day in life, maybe one day life will have me in Moscow. I would love to go visit Russia. That would be really cool. Just to see how the life is. Howard says he loves the subs too. If y'all haven't subscribed to a seasoned trucker, go subscribe to a seasoned trucker. Great dude. Great man. We've known each other for a while. I delivered last week in New Jersey, and the trucks getting unloaded were from Canada, like 12 trucks. Really? We'll see what happens with all that, man. We got a lot going on right now in the country. See if we yeah, it affects us a lot. Yeah, it does. Um it's a weird thing, man. It's a weird thing, brother, because um one of our brothers here on the channel, I have a lot we have a lot of family in Canada, and a lot of them they're truckers, and one of them works for that I know for a fact works for a major company that hauls fuels and stuff like that. KAG. His name's Adrian, and his he comes to the United States and does loads hauling fuel. I think he just did a jet fuel load today. Shout out to him. Shout out to his wife. Prayers to his family. Um, they just found out some news. I'm not going to talk about what it is, but they just found out some news, and I know you guys are good, faithful people, and just prayers for Adrian, guys. Prayers for Adrian that everything will be okay for him and his family. Almost got a load to Laredo. You should have got one to come through here, bro. Why is the turnover rate high for truckers and newer truckers? Because companies don't know uh, how to companies don't understand that the truckers make the companies, not the people in the office, not the CEOs, None of the bullshit in between. The ones who make trucking companies are the truckers, and they cannot figure that out. They can't get their head out. I'm gonna be blunt, and I'm gonna be a little nasty on this video, but they can't get their heads out of their ass long enough to realize that truckers are the ones that are putting food on their tables and on all the tables of everybody that works at the company in administration that's not a truck driver. We're the ones that do that, not them. They sit there behind the desk and have no idea. Most of them have no idea who we are, or what we do day in and day out, what we deal with day in and day out. And then when something happens, we get blamed for everything. I had a little fender bender. Somebody hit me, and I got blamed because it was a preventable. It was a preventable accident. And then they had like a lesson for the month, and it was like I don't know, 10 different videos of cars coming into truckers' lanes and getting hit by our trucks, and they were all preventable. Yeah, the preventable is not being on the road at all. That's the preventable. So it's the dumbest freaking crap. But we're us truckers get blamed for everything, but yet we're the ones that put food on in their kids' mouths. To be honest, I asked a recruiter the same question. Recruiter is only going to give you the stars and they're going to give you the moon and the stars and the sky and the sun. They're going to give you everything to be like, oh man, this is an amazing place. This is the best place in the whole wide world. And then when you get there, you get shafted. It's part of it. It's a suicide mission. Oh man, I didn't get that one. What's going on, Mike? How you doing today, Mike? How you enjoying this weather? Mike's from my area, so that's why I'm asking how's he enjoying this weather. You asked the recruiter about leadership. Something wasn't right. It isn't. It isn't. Leadership only wants to line their pockets, but when it comes to truckers, that we put food on their table, they just get rid of us. We like here at this company, we've had a lot of great drivers get let go or were kind of pushed to leave for the dumbest shit. But they were great drivers, and they would take their shirt off their backs to give it to anybody, but they don't care. Truck drivers drive from the very start should have had their own roads. They should have. Yeah, yeah, Stephen. I agree. We should have had our own roads and just let there be two separate, like in the middle instead of being an HOV lane, make that a trucking lane, just trucks. You know what I mean? One way and the other, but it's not that way. It did get a bit cool last night, Mike. It sure did. You ain't lying on that. Yeah, these questions are very important. These questions, come on, son. These these questions are very important. Yeah, it is a money grab for them for sure. The interstate system was originally made for commerce, 100%. Yeah, Howard, I wish you could join the live as well, man. I don't know what's going on. Why it won't let me do it. What's going on, Steve? Kenneth, what's up, man? ¿Cómo estamos, amigo? ¿Cómo andamos por ahí? ¿Qué dice la vida? Saddle Tramp, what's going on? I heard the numbers on CDO insurance, 80% of these people are not qualified for the trucks. I think that's not true if you don't give them a chance. What it is everybody just you know. I love this. I love this name right here. These nuts. Yo. What's up, these nuts? What's up, Woods and Bikes? How you doing, amigo? ¿Cómo estamos? Kenneth 100%. That's what's up. Got him. These nuts. Got him. That's funny. I like that name. See, I should have come up with something clever like that, man. That's a cool name. You what? I use something came in the mail today. Something came in the mail today. These nuts. It never gets old. But yeah, yeah, bro. When it comes to driver retention, all these companies suffer from driver retention. There are very, very little companies out there that don't. Fisherman 805 Lopez. What's going on, brother? You're there fishing? That's what's up. I need to get my son fishing again. He likes going and I don't. Bad dad. You love the people, but it's the freaking language barrier. Yeah, I mean it's a language barrier in a lot of places. But there's a lot of great people, man. A lot of great people. Sometimes you don't have to talk to somebody to realize how good of a person they are. You don't even have to be able to communicate and realize what good of a person they are. Um, Now, should you at least be able to get by with speaking and reading the language to drive a semi? I think so. I think so because there's a lot of, you know, it's kind of I'm kind of I don't know, like I'm kind of half and half on that situation because like universally in other countries, classic boys, what's up, man? Welcome back. Um, so universally, if you think about it, a lot of signs are exactly the same in any country other than, instead of saying stop, it says alto, like in the Spanish countries. But the sign looks the same shape and all that stuff. And that is with most signs. They're kind of universal across the board. The problem is sometimes there are billboards that actually are signs that have more critical information, like stop traffic ahead and stuff like that. Now, that you should be able to read um, and understand. But speaking it, I don't know, man. That's a different thing because I know a lot of people they can speak English, they can read English, but they can't really speak it. But they can still get by with everything. Like so, that's why I'm like just so in between all this stuff. Most big companies don't care about the new guy. They don't. They don't care about the new guy. Or they do care about the new guy more than they do the old guy, and then they end up running out the old guy because they know they can get a bunch of new guys. It's another way. That's another thing. That's the thing. Yep. Angel's saying, bro, you know what, brother, they're doing now, and it's a good thing. When you book a load, you need to send all the information of the driver, truck, license plate, and everything, and you gotta do picture. Okay. See, I don't know that part because I'm not like 100%. Missed call. Let me do something real quick. If y'all hold on, give me 1 second, guys. See if I can change something real quick. Okay, can y'all hear me? Let me know. Please tell me if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I had somebody had it. When I get a call, it ends up muting videos. Rooster, how have I been? I've been okay. Been okay. How have you been? How have you been out there, man? Oh yeah, you can hear me? Cool. That's what's up. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Money Vegas man. Money Vegas man. Where's the money at? Money Vegas man. I need to find it. Show me. Show me the money. um you work for a guy that his attitude was drivers are dime a dozen. And you know what? That's what most of carriers think too. Unfortunately, that's what most carriers. Brought my kids to play basketball. That's why I keep looking over there. I should be over there playing basketball with them, right? Money is on my bank. Well, I want some too, man. Stressing on work just like the rest of us. Yeah, gas is almost $5 a gallon in Cali. Dang it, man. Yeah, it's a little crazy over there in Cali for sure. Um, but yeah, man, we're all stressing right now, man. We're all stressing. I'm stressing. Just when things start getting, you start seeing like more consistency. Like there for the past month and a half, I've been getting like two little short loads. But if I get two short loads, I'm still okay. I can bring some money home. But I've been getting like two little short loads, and then all of a sudden, boom, nothing. Like this week, there was nothing. I had to literally almost beg them to give me a load this week, and I don't have a load till Thursday, which delivers Friday, and I'll be back Friday night. But that's just going to be enough to cover the truck note, and that's it. I was supposed to get a Salt Lake load, but that load ended up canceling. So now I got, it's just so frustrating. And I want to leave here and go somewhere else, but then I'm like, what am I gonna where am I gonna go? Everywhere else is not as good either. Can you make good money getting your hazmat license and drive a gas tanker? You know what? I'll be honest with you. I am not 100% sure on that because I've never done it, but I've heard that it is pretty good. Okay. But like again, take that with a grain of salt because I don't personally haul fuel. I do have my hazmat. I do haul chemicals, but I don't haul fuel. So you know what I used to do, guy? I used to do, my man. Um, when I wanted to get into tankers, I mean not tankers. When I wanted to get into, oh yeah, actually too. When I wanted to get into car hauling, because there was a time that I wanted to get into car hauling, and there's a Love's right here in town, and I would go post up at the Love's like a stalker, and every time because a lot of the car haulers would stop at this Love's, leaving Houston or coming into Houston. Jack Cooper, which I think is going out of business, already went out of business, and who else? US USAL, which is another Henson and Atkins was another car haul. Anyways, the point is that I would be there, and when they'd come in to get their receipt, I'd talk to them and I'd ask them, "Hey, man, so how is it driving car hauler? Like, are you making good money?" And I was like a stalker, really. I would ask like everybody that came through them doors for like 3 days. I would go not 3 days back to back, but I would go like one day and just sit there and just ask these car haulers what kind of money they're making, and they would give me a good average. Some of them are going to give you high numbers, some of them are going to not give you good numbers, but if you average them all together, the money was really good to become a car hauler. And so I went and became a car hauler for about a month and a half. Figured out that a fat boy is not. I don't move around and through things as easy as um, some of these guys that do car hauling. If you kind of pay attention, most car haulers are more like thinner guys and a little more fit. There are big guys there too. I'm not gonna lie, I did see some, but for the most part, they're thinner guys that can jump up and down this stuff, and it was a lot easier for them. So, if you want to know about that sorry, I went down that rabbit hole, but if you want to know about hauling fuel, go post up or go. Next time you see a trucker putting fuel at one of your gas stations, walk up to them. Don't be creepy. Just walk up to them. Hey, man, how's it going? Yada, yada, yada. Have a conversation with them and ask your questions. And you should be able to get all the answers you want. When I wanted to get into tanking, Um, I actually did the same thing, but I would go to like the places where they were unloading that were right on the side of the highway. I'd pull in, I'd start talking to them, asking questions, and that's how I found out about that. big boy, man. I mean, I can't help it. Well, I guess I could help it by getting on a diet, but yeah, we've gone down that road, and it has not, as you can tell, it hasn't worked out that well for me. So, just saying, you got your CDO to drive school bus, thinking about getting into hazmat license. Go get it, man. I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to do it. Go get it. Go get it. The more you have on your license, the better you are to get, the easier you are to get hired, the better product you are for the company, basically. Um, like me, I don't ever plan on really doing doubles and triples, but I have it. I started my career driving a school bus as well, and that's how I started. I did that for like 6 months, and then I got into doing concrete trucks. Then I got into doing like the little flatbeds that delivered lumber, and then I got into the semi, and then worked my way through there. So there's a lot of ways that you can go buy it, go about it. Um, but go get your license, man. Get all your stuff you can. Get all your doubles. Get your triples. Get tankers. You're gonna have to get tankers for the hazmat part, but um, now you can haul tankers without having hazmat, since you can't do chemicals. There are companies that do hire tanker drivers that only haul water. You don't have to have hazmat. So yeah, think about that as well. But get as many as certifications as you can get. That way, if you don't like one thing, you can go into the next. Howard says he's been driving since the wheels was square. Since the wheels were square. Damn, I can't even talk today. Uh, water or milk? Yep, there you go. A bunch of stuff that you can haul that doesn't require a hazmat. Uh, a lot of the tanker companies will require you to have a hazmat for sure. They want you to have everything. Do you like e-logs? Do I like e-logs? I hated e-logs at the beginning, but I really don't mind them now. Like I've learned to live with it. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's kind of kept me from becoming unalive because I used to push myself way too hard when I was just doing um, when I had the paper logs because we used to drive cross country nonstop. Man, it was crazy. Vlogs. If I had to pick a company in 12 hours, what would you pick? Man, I don't think I could, man. I really don't. I really don't. Love the e-logs, keeps the drivers honest. Can't adjust your drive time. Yeah, you can't adjust drive time. And see, this is a seasoned truckers. His channel's name is that just because he's been around for a while. Been around a day or two. Got a couple of miles under his belt. But vlogs, I can't. I don't have. There's not there. I mean, I could say a company I used to work for, but that doesn't exist anymore. So it really doesn't matter. Thanks for nothing. No problem. No problem. You're welcome. I'm good at a lot of that. Nothing. Should I stock up? Should you stock up on toilet paper? The tariffs go up. Stock up on everything, bro. Stock up on everything you can. Um, Toilet paper would be the last thing I would stock up on, just because you do have water exists and water hoses, and you can just wash your booty like that. I wouldn't worry about toilet paper more than food. I would stock up on a lot of ramen noodles, canned goods, ammo, because you're gonna need some ammo to go kill some deer from around here. People find ways to falsify their logs like they did when they were pepper log. Yeah, there's ways out there. There's people that do that all day long. How bad do I think the tariffs will be? I don't know, man. Can't. Hopefully not too bad, but it's not looking good right now. Big Kyle driving, doing a run around. Got to keep the fighting, Big Kyle. They can't adjust the drive time. No, they can't. Do I think it'll be short term? Gosh, man, I wish it. I wish. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I hope everybody kind of, you know, gets together and figures this thing out. But everybody wants to do their own thing, their own way. All I can do is hold on to the bull. Hopefully, I don't fall off. But probably can't hold on long because I'm a big dude. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys have not hit it yet. I really would appreciate it. We're at 16. We're going to try to hit 30. Maybe we can get 40 likes throughout this live. We're going to do it live for about an hour. We're 30 minutes on in. So we're doing good so far. 17. Thank you so much. Appreciate that one. We got Blizzard here in Chicago. Man, I don't want to know about Blizzard, Howard. You can have them. Keep them up there. Leave them up there. Don't come down here. Plenty of leaves to wash her in. That's it. That's right. Leaves. If you got to do the old scoop and that's nasty. Really windy city got snow. Dang it. As a nation, we are too dependent on imports for these tariffs not to hurt. We are. We are. We're all dependent on each other. The world is all dependent on each other. I don't know. To be honest, Mike, I don't think that's a bad thing. It is and it ain't, right? It's a double edged sword because there's a lot of things like food wise that it's good to get from other countries because just to try different things. But uh, we also need to be able to sustain ourselves and build a lot of stuff here that we can build here ourselves. So watch out for poison ivy. Not we're gonna use the scoop method, man, and then we wash our hands. We're at 18. Let's see if we can hit 20 likes before we get off of here. You guys have any other questions? Yes, daughter. What's your question? Are you having fun? I'm always having fun. When I'm with my family here on the channel, I'm always having fun. You haul tombstones and from Anderson, Texas, cemetery loads. Cemetery loads. What's up? Any other questions? I have another one. What's your question? Why did you say you were having fun with your family out there? What about us? I have fun with y'all all the time. This family, I don't get to talk to them as much. Sometimes I gotta tune that family out and just deal with this family because this family is less. What? Yes, go ahead, daughter. Why do you expose yourself on here? Why do you always expose yourself? I'm exposing myself. You always say stuff that I've never heard before. Like what? Daughter wants to know if they get dinner at the dinner at the pond. You want to go to the pond and have dinner? You already know what that is, huh? It's, you know what it is, right? What is it? It's a restaurant right down the road. It's by And what do they sell? They sell like home cooking, like country cooking, chicken fried steak, fried chicken, Salisbury steaks, everything that'll give you a heart attack. But it's good. I think it is. That's right. In trucking, I mean, there's no dumb question, guys. If you have a question, if you're new at this, go ahead and ask it. You have years and years of experience on here. Woods and Bikes, seasoned trucker. A lot of people on here that have years and years. Mike, years and years of experience here. Did parts of my body disappear? Yeah, man. This is magic. Look, because I'm on a green screen. That's why. When I move around,
And why do you have a green screen?
that's my background. Aha, technology. I figured it out just today.
It took you that long.
Take them to the cow pond and give them a sandwich. The cow pond? Where's that, Mike? Yeah, don't be shy about asking questions if you have them. Well, Gio's over there playing ball. What happened? You quit playing basketball?
No, I just came to set.
Or people showed up and you got embarrassed and you came over here?
No, I was shooting.
Oh, okay, cool.
Of course you want to know. You're just staring at me. See? Look, we're not on our phone.
Oh, yeah,
Glasses.
that's true. You're not on the phones. You're out here playing basketball, which is awesome. Well, right now you're sitting here just getting under my skin, bugging me, talking noise.
That little thing. That little work is it too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hello, friend. What's your name? Hello, friend. How you doing today? What happened? Somebody said something. I look like I'm a diabetic. Leave him on here, Mike. Leave him on here. He could talk his nose. We'll let him talk nose today. My name is Ali from Iraq. Hello, Ali from Iraq. Do you live in Iraq, or do you live here somewhere? You always got the troller too. That's cool. Let them come in and get their they get off on doing stuff like that. Oh, you do live in Iraq. That's awesome. That's awesome. Maybe one day we'll get to go to Iraq. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what. Don't look at me like that, daughter. What does that mean?
0.0001% chance
That I'll go to Iraq? You don't.
that will go to.
Oh, they will go to Iraq. Oh yeah. Yeah, you will. Yeah, probably. You want to go to Iraq with me? Would you go?
Maybe.
We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. Hopefully, we can start making some money with this dang truck, and maybe we can start traveling again. Never know. Go to Iraq as soon as possible, God willing, in the summer. Man, but y'all get hot up in the summer, man. I'd rather go in the winter. It's a little too hot over there, I think, for me in the summer. Maybe in the winter or in the when is the rainy season in Iraq? That would be cool. What do you do? Are you a truck driver? What do you do in Iraq? If I found another company, what will you haul? Uh, I've been thinking about going to been thinking about going to Landstar, and the reason Landstar is just because they have a portfolio, a pretty big portfolio. They have dry van, um, heavy haul, flatbed, some tanker stuff. So I don't know. My daughter looks sad. Hell, hell no, Iraq can't be serious. F that. No, she's down. She would go.
Hey, mommy.
Yeah, yeah. We're open minded people there, Kyle. We're open minded people and we love all people. So never know. That'd be cool. Did you know that Iraq is the hottest country in the world? I did know that. That's why I don't want to go in the summer with temperatures reaching 50 degrees. Woo. Call up Indiana Jack at Travel Loco. What's that, Howard? Let's see. Anybody other questions on here? Let's see if we can get hit that one more like to get 20 at least on this live. Never seen a flat bender. Never seen a flat bender. Hmm. Bennett is a good company too. I have a friend actually that's at Bennett. Um, so yeah, those are all those are all flatbedder. Okay. Those are all options right now that I got that I'm thinking about. What state am I in? I'm in Texas. State of Texas. Maybe Daily Express. I've never heard of them. Owner operator out of Callahan, Georgia. Callahan, Georgia. Huh. But yeah, I wanna try something different, man. These people here just they got me. Uh, I think our expiration date is coming up with them. In the state of confusion.
You.
Saddle Trump says he's in his tent right now. Hopefully you're staying warm, my brother. The famous song "Welcome to Texas." If you got back in the truck, you go with open deck or containers. There's a lot of container work around here. That's something that I could do. Um, that would be pretty easy to get into around here. There's a lot of container work. But then again, we talk about this whole tariff thing, and that might slow down as well, because that's another, big thing that might be slowing down. You like your reefer? I don't think I want to do reefer. I really don't. I don't think so. You hauled killing wood in containers? Huh. Okay, Rick. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that's in containers that could be hauled. See, I do ISO, so that comes on a ship too. A lot of them do. You can't smoke that stuff, you'd be up in the neighbor's tree. What stuff we talking about? The only problem with reefer is all live load. Yeah, it is. It's all well, no, there's companies out there that do dropping hooks, like Walmart. Yeah, I did reefer for the first part of my career, and I'm all that wait time just kills me. Like being waiting to get loaded for 8, 10, 12 hours, and then whenever they're ready, they're ready to kick you out so you can leave, and um, then you got to go out and drive. I don't know. I'm just kind of good on that. Smoking reefer. Can't be smoking no reefer out here. You had your fastest life unload live load last week, 5 minutes. Dang, that was pretty fast. Appreciate that like. Whoever just gave me that like, appreciate it. We're trying to hit 30, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We got 21 though. I'll take it. You ran team. See, I've never really run team per se. When I was training people, it was like running team, I guess, because I was training them. But I've never actually did like a real team job, and I don't think I could do it either. Yeah, 2 pounds, 4,000 pounds. Oh, that's why. Yeah, there you go, Mike. There goes your answer. What's up, Philip? I do appreciate it, Philip. I appreciate every single one of you that joined the family here. Which country are you in now? I'm in the United States. YT Gamer edits. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. of A. State of Texas. Matter of fact, used to swap doubles in less than 15 minutes. That's what's up. YT Gamer, you're in Texas too. What part of Texas are you in? Gonna mess up your head, yeah. Oh, you're a trucker too. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I'm assuming you're a big gamer, right? Because you have your name YT Gamer. I play a little bit, but couldn't say I'm a gamer at all. Is that my truck in the back? Yeah, yeah, Kyle. That's my truck. Picture I took. YT Gamer. Okay, that's what's up. I play Call of Duty. That's about it. But I do play it every time I'm home. I'll try to at least. But yeah, that picture I took it about I think about a year ago. Stopped in that little town. They had that building that had that Route 66 on there, and decided to take a picture. Pretty cool picture. Gaming in the truck after driving. Okay, YT Gamer. Please don't tell me that you play any of the truck driving games. And the only reason I'm saying that is like Farm Simulator 22 is my thing. Okay, okay. Never heard of that one. Never quite heard of that one. You don't know? You don't play that? I won't either, bro. If I, they're so realistic nowadays, though. But I drive a truck for a living. I'm not gonna buy a game where I'm trucking in a game. I'm gonna be trucking at home, and when I'm at work, nah, I'm good. You always play? Do you, Howard? Do you play Call of Duty for real? We should play. We should play one day on there. Drinking that Costco water. You already know, Mike. That Kirkland's. See, watch it disappear. That's funny. Looks crazy. Everything disappears. That thing's shit. Yeah, I can't. I can't do that. My son tries to get me to play. What's the game he plays? Fortnite. Fortnite. I ain't trying to hear that one either. It's just my old eyes just can't keep up. Fortnite is quick. It's just fast, 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 fast. And my old eyes cannot keep up with that. He tries to show me a couple times, but yeah, I'm good. So we're on to 23 likes. I really appreciate that, guys. See if we can hit 30. I was retired before I was thrown in the streets. Man, that's a tough situation, man. Tough situation. Was he playing? I was playing, but I can't see. You can't see? The sun can see me in the eye. No, on that side. Yeah, but Jordan's gonna see me wrong. No, he's not. Just go play. Go over there. Don't be scared. Go play.
I was really frustrating at 6:30.
All right, fam. I'm gonna get off. Guess we're gonna go get some dinner or something, and then that's it. Appreciate everybody for coming on here, being on here. Everybody stopping by, saying hello. Appreciate those likes, and we'll do another live here pretty soon. This live was supposed to be a collaboration with Howard, a seasoned trucker. If you haven't followed his channel yet, go follow his channel. Go check out his channel. Um, take them to Hart's Chicken Buffet. I don't know if they like it. Do y'all like it? Y'all like Hart's Chicken? I'm not. Do you? We might go there. I'm not a big chicken person, but we might go check that place out. Yeah, go check out Howard's channel, guys. He got a lot of knowledge over there. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. And we might do another live tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe a little later because it seems like there's more people that come on here a little later. Um, think of a playing card, but don't say it. You got it. You got it. Was it Iron Man 7? No, not going to Taco Bell. Heck no. You just got here, Philip. Man, that's sucks. Can you give us a thumbs up though, just while you stop by and say hi? Seven of diamonds or ace of hearts. Okay. Um, to be honest with you, I did think about ace, but I didn't think about hearts or anything else. So you got that right. Cooking my food is the key. Yeah, we've been doing that a lot lately. We're doing a lot of that. I love, of course, you gotta love home cooked meals. They're awesome. We had some really good stuff this weekend. So yeah, let's see if we can get one more thumb up to hit that 25 maybe, and then we'll jump off of here. What are we talking about, Philip? We're talking about well, at this point we're just talking and just yapping really. We were kind of talking about driver the trucking industry, how it is right now at the moment, which is pretty rough right now. A lot of people are going through a lot. A lot of companies don't have a lot of work. There's just so much going on right now. So, but we are talking about pretty much everything else right now at this point. We kind of already talked about that, but yeah, that's what we had going on. All right, fam. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Be good. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself. Help anybody that needs help, as always. If you can do it, go help them out. And just create a good community. Create a good, positive community. Go talk to people that you normally wouldn't talk to. There's a lot of great people out there from every walk of life. They don't even have to speak your language. You could figure out a way to communicate with that person. And there are great people out there. So, um, you know, thank you for that like. Thank you for hitting that 25. Um, later, Mike. Stay strong, stay good, take care of yourself, take care of mama. And that's it, fam. See you guys on the next one. Peace.